What's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode 101 of Danganronpa 2. We are into the trial, and we are trying to figure out who murdered Nagito for good reason.
And we want to thank him personally when it's all said and done.
But yeah, we've been talking about the tape and the torture wounds on his body and saying that they are not self-inflicted yet, but we're saying that the tape was on his mouth first, which is from the truth board that everyone should have.
At the very least, we can say that his legs were wounded, his chest was wounded, although that probably happened last because it was such a grievous wound.
Yeah.
Then the tape went on before any of the wounding started happening near the arms, because that's what was gotten on his face.
But yeah, and people said, stupid people said that, stupid people said that it's to torture him to get information on the whereabouts of the bombs, but that couldn't be the case, because why would you tape someone's mouth shut before doing that?
Yeah.
But yeah, so and this trial's a bit tricky.
Because we don't know shit.
We don't know shit.
And there's a lot of elaborate things going on.
Yeah, so take it away, Max.
I will.
That's our Miss Sonia. You have such an amazingly high intellect.
Shut up, Soda.
Get out of here. Shut up, Soda.
Alrighty then. Let's think about this based on what Miss Sonia thinks. Is that okay, Miss Sonia?
Get my name out of your filthy whore mouth.
Damn right it is.
Damn right.
Damn right. he's just smiling in the corner. Damn right. The reason for the fire, huh? They're right. We need to clear that up first.
Well, it's the lighter.
Well, that's the reason the fire started. I thought they were talking about the reason the killer wanted to do the fire, but if we're talking about it, it's the panels and the oil lighter.
Yeah.
But how they want us to do it, let's find out.
The direct cause of the fire was the oil lighter found at the crime scene, right?
Yes.
I mean, technically,
The
yes.
killer used some kind of setup.
That is right.
He lit the curtain on fire with the lighter.
Probably.
Some kind of setup?
Did they use the oil as an improvised fuse?
Probably.
They probably just threw the lighter.
No,
Right, that's wrong.
That's the wrong button. Gah!
And that's also an agree statement.
Whoops.
Crap!
That is an agree statement, not a
The
contradict
direct
statement.
cause of the fire was the
Monochrome
oil
panels.
lighter found at the crime scene, right?
What's the fast forward
The
button?
killer used some
circle.
kind of setup.
It is. You remember
He lit the
that, and
curtain
I
on fire with
don't.
the lighter.
Some kind of setup?
Are you sure that you're on the right
Did
one?
they use the oil
Wait,
as
was
an
it the
improvised
plushie
fuse?
or the
Oh,
panels?
They
whoops.
probably just
There we
threw
go.
the lighter. Based on the shape of that oil lighter,
Clatter, clatter, clatter. Oh, stop!
stand
Stop
up
it!
like
It's dodging me.
If they tipped over the lighter in some way,
Stop!
it
There we
could
go.
have ignited the curtain.
Okay.
some way. Maybe they used invisible thread.
There should have been a way to tip it over with sound waves.
No. Bro, you almost had
As soon
me.
as he said
Opening the
tip it
door
over.
caused-
There it is.
There we
I
go.
agree with that.
I concur. Excellent job, Sonja. Sonja.
I also agree that opening the door is what started the fire.
What the hell? What is bro means business.
Yeah.
I also agree that opening the doors is what started the
Just
fire.
as I thought, it was the wind pressure.
it was-
A
must
dust
have
devil
been the
blown here from glorious Japan.
Yeah, glorious Japan.
No, not wind pressure. They probably used the Monokuma
As
panels.
a domino effect.
A huge number of tipped-over Monokuma panels were found at the crime scene, right?
They were casualties of the murder. Look at how many were killed.
It looked like they were
Some
scattered
were even
everywhere,
buried.
but some were laying on top of each other in a single line.
Yes.
Just a single line leading from the warehouse door to the fire's origin.
Whoops.
Does that mean anything?
The
No,
killer
it means
probably
jack
arranged those
shit.
I'm just
Monokuma
talking about this
panels
for
to
no
create a
reason.
domino
Carry on. Oh, you
Domino.
even said it. A domino
You mean those
effect.
tiles kids play with by lining them up and tipping them over?
Yes, you
In place
imbecile.
of those tiles, the killer used the Monokuma panels.
Very cool.
So when we opened the warehouse door, the first panel toppled into the second. And from there,
Go
they
Peter
fell
out.
like dominoes until they
Huh?
reached the lighter at
Oh,
the end.
Nagito.
Oh, he does. He got his penor out. Damn.
Wow, anatomically
But
correct
wouldn't it be obvious
Nagito
that those
sketch.
big panels were falling over?
Oh my god. It'd be obvious that those big puddles are full. Yeah. That's why there was sound.
That's probably why they turned off the lights in the
And
warehouse.
also that,
Yeah.
but I
so we
forgot.
wouldn't notice them.
So the reason the warehouse was dark.
Why would the sound be a
was
thing?
to hide the domino
Why?
effect.
Because they're talking about seeing them. I
Yeah.
thought they were talking about the sound of them falling
I can,
over.
yeah, I can hear the sound of them fall. I can hear the sound of Monokuma paddles behind this door.
They're falling over. I've heard the sound only once before.
Yes.
When I tipped them all over at the warehouse.
And
I was
one more
tweaking
thing.
out and I was throwing
There was
Monokuma
something else
paddles
the
left,
killer
right, and
did
center.
to hide the domino effect,
That's why I
right?
stabbed that one plushie over there. It
Yeah.
bled for some reason.
Something else the killer did to do.
Are you talking about the music? The killer did one thing to hide the domino effect. Let's see if I'm right.
I see.
Yeah! To hide the sound! I'm
Oh,
onto
I'm
something.
Talking about the
Okay.
MP3 player, right? That
To ignore
pin
the
blaring
sound
throughout
of
the warehouse
to ignore
masked
the sound
the
of.
falling
Okay,
panels.
The
yeah.
sound of the falling panels. Oscar does not like that one, guys.
No, not really. Okay, Dark Souls.
It does feel like a Dark Souls
Yeah.
boss. The inside of the warehouse felt even darker because our eyes were still used to the bright sunlight outside.
Or it's like Getsus theme.
Yeah, it is.
Like the start of it.
Within that darkness, a loud hymnal blared throughout the warehouse at full volume.
Hey, do you guys hear something?
Yeah, it's really damn loud. Does Nagito like listening to this depressing crap?
No, I'm not talking about the music.
And as if on cue, it suddenly started. Whoosh.
Yeah, Nagito was
Right.
actually made a
So the strange
contract
sound was
with Satan.
actually the sound of the panels
That's who
falling.
helped him tie up the rope.
Yeah. Yo, Satan.
I want a favor.
But those sounds weren't the only strange thing, right? Looking back on it, it was also strange when we opened the door to the warehouse.
You couldn't open it.
We had to kick it down. Oh, oh my god, sorry. It's fine,
good.
I'll open it slowly. Bam!
Yeah. No, that's not the problem.
Seriously, it'll be fine.
With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse. Oh, hi,
Clatter,
Matt
clatter,
Jones. The hell is that, Sifu?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's you, man.
Oh, yeah, I did. I was
You
like,
did clatter, clatter?
yeah, I did clatter.
Oh man, I missed it. Can you do it again for me?
Clatter.
Thank you.
Huh? It's not opening. Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it. I knew it! It's a trap! Seriously, just stop it, okay? Didn't I tell you it'll be fine? I just gotta use a little more force.
What happened to opening it slowly? See, like, all this she's doing is kind of sus.
Yeah.
But she is just stupid, so... Akane ignored their
has
protests, and with a mighty
deniability.
kick, the door flew open. Huh?
She has deniability by being a dumbass. Bam!
Oh my god!
Ah, so the door was being blocked by a Monokuma panel.
And when we opened the door, the domino effect started, and the falling panels eventually reached the lighter. Yeah, and that's how the warehouse caught on fire. At least, that's how it looks.
You don't look so sure.
At the time, Akane mentioned that she could barely open the door.
face.
Spicy shack meme.
Yeah. It really is.
Because the panel was blocking it, right?
With the blocked doorway, there wasn't enough space for a person to fit through, right?
Is that a problem?
It's a
Got
major
problem with that?
Bitch.
That door was the only entrance to the warehouse.
That door was the only entrance to the warehouse. I see. So the problem Chiaki is talking about is the killer couldn't have left. We couldn't
Yeah.
see inside. We couldn't take any merch. They could have hidden inside.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Nice.
Give me my health back.
If the panel was so close to the door that it could barely be opened, the killer inside the warehouse wouldn't be able to leave, right?
Now that you mention it.
Does that mean they were hiding inside?
Who was the only one that wasn't with us on the outside, though?
Monokuma. Monami.
Yeah. That means all of this had to have been done at a later time, prepared in advance.
Yeah.
Because everyone was out there.
Like 11:30ish. I agree.
Hmm.
Again, I feel like it's a very elaborate suicide.
Yeah.
But if there's any suspicions, it's probably more on Akane.
Because she's started it
Like,
all.
yeah, but
She
I
set
don't
it
think.
into motion.
Yeah, I don't think she's big planner, being like, I'm gonna
Unless she is the traitor and has been hiding her truant like the whole time, she'll just pull like a, you insult.
Yeah.
Your intelligence insults.
Her brain gets massive and then her boobs like get smaller.
She just buttons up her. I've been stuffing my brains in my boobs the whole time.
Yeah. I can move my brain.
You thought they were massive tumors? Nay. That was my plan. I wanted you to think that.
Ooh, we were all outside the warehouse, you know.
Yeah.
Based on the patterns up until now, I believe some kind of setup was used.
Cool.
You don't have to think so hard. There's actually only one person who could have possibly done this.
Wait, Nagito.
Nagito?
Yeah.
Huh?
You don't mean...
But if that's true, this murder...
Hajime? What do you mean?
Come on, bro.
The person who set up the domino effect inside the warehouse. There's only one person who could have done that. Let's see.
Bing, bing, bing,
Ba, 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 ba.
This
The only
is my
person to
answer.
kill Nagito is Nagito himself.
Yeah.
What if
Legit.
it was Nagito?
Yeah.
Why'd you bring him up? He's the victim, you know.
And the aggressor.
He wasn't just the victim. Maybe.
Maybe. Probably.
Me every time I try to be like very decisive.
Me throwing me throwing a maybe, or but that's just for me at the end of every piece of advice I give, so I can't be held liable if I destroy someone's life. But that's just what I think. You know?
Yeah, maybe.
Not just the victim? What does that mean?
He
Suicide.
was the victim. And he was the perpetrator, too. Maybe.
But don't take it for serious.
Yeah.
Are you saying this was a suicide? Don't be stupid.
Oh.
His body was covered in torture wounds. Or did you already forget?
No, whoops, I forgot about the torture wounds.
Are you saying those were all self-inflicted?
I mean, Nagito's a freaky deaky.
Yeah, what if he pulled down the spear and then that is what that's how it fell. He like
I think he
put it
let.
in the hand
I
and
think
then-
he let go.
Oh yeah, that would make even more sense. Like
Yeah.
it was already in position and then
Yeah.
he's tied up. All he has to do is just.
Yep.
But Nagito might do something like that.
However, he's a
Don't you
freaky
think?
deaky boy.
This guy's a freak. If anyone's doing it, it's him.
Yeah.
That's not the issue. He was tied up, remember?
Suddenly, this class trial makes a lot more sense, but I feel like it's not this simple.
Yeah, no. Because we
Even
still have
for
to
a
go
group
through all like the
Nagito,
poison
it'd be impossible
stuff.
for him to tie up his own
Yeah.
arms and legs.
Yeah, you're right.
That is
Yeah.
true.
That was like
Yeah,
the only thing.
As
that
long
doesn't
as
make
you
any
understand.
What was if he didn't tie up his both his arms?
Well, my thing is one of the rope was.
What was
the
if
rope
he
was
burnt?
burnt
Yeah,
off.
what was if he burned
What if he
the
burnt it
rope?
off at a previous day?
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, it's because of the fire.
Yeah.
That would be big. That would be big brain.
Oh.
But then, yeah,
He had us
that
fooled.
I was thinking that earlier, but I didn't mention it because like I wasn't really sure if that was
Yeah,
the
it
case.
was
I
your
didn't know if we
maybe.
wanted to go in that direction. But that is one way he could tie all of his limbs up because he's
Yeah.
not completely tied up, is he?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Could have just
Seems
been
we
full
need to
show.
discuss How Nagito was able to tie himself up.
Need to discuss?
We need to have a chat about your report card for you, Hiko.
That's not necessary at all. No matter how much you think about
It is.
it's clearly impossible.
You're sucking at math
Three
right now.
Fs, bro. Like he said, it seems impossible if you think about it, but I feel like I'm overlooking something. Oh, 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 bird rope, bird rope, bird rope, I'm going to pick bird rope. That was great.
To actually tie up your own arms and
Oops,
legs.
there it is.
That's obviously impossible.
Whoops.
Tying just the legs is one thing, but tying both arms would be impossible.
Yes.
You couldn't do much with the free arm.
Yeah.
It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
How about if you use your teeth? Or if you use your front tail?
Yeah, that's it.
Take
Joke.
off.
Is that a dirty
Damn,
joke?
I missed something.
Yeah, if only he used his penis.
Peanut. Like in the diagram. Where do I
Actually
go?
tie up your own arms and legs. That's
What
obviously impossible.
other things do we have?
Tying just the
'Cause
legs is
I
one
think
thing,
burn
but
rope is right.
tying both arms would be impossible.
Tape, no, we already used that one.
But then the
do
knife
what
was
with the
through
free
the
arm?
other arm.
It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
That must be what we have to
How about
disagree
if you use
with.
your teeth?
And obviously not that, and not
Or
what
if you
she
use your
says.
front tail?
Monokuma panels we've already done. Oil lighter
Dirty
we've already
joke. Is
done.
that a dirty
Torture
joke?
wounds, I'm pretty sure we don't need to cover.
Yeah.
Both of his legs were tied with rope. Each rope was tied to nearby pillars, prevented him from moving. His thighs were covered with stab wounds. That doesn't really help us here.
No, I think burn rope.
Burned rope.
I feel like burn rope and the thing that Fuyuhiko said, being like, it's impossible.
Actually
Survival
tie up your
knife.
own arms and legs.
Yeah,
Slushy.
not that one.
That's obviously
I
impossible.
think the second one.
Tying just the legs is one thing, but
Also, what kind of revolver
Tying with
is
arms would
this
be
if it has
impossible.
7 bullets?
You couldn't do much with the free arm.
It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
Oh wait, he was by himself though.
Yeah, right.
Maybe it is the first thing.
Oh yeah, we'll just do that.
To actually tie up your own arms and legs.
Yeah, no, it definitely is, because... Oh, wait, it's
It's
not.
obviously impossible.
Wait, no, I got deflected.
Yeah.
Whoops.
tying just the legs.
It'd be impossible.
How about if you use
Impossible!
your teeth? Or if you use your front tail?
Yes, it was your
Dirty
front
joke. Is that a
tail. Yes,
dirty
it was a
joke?
dirty joke. Yes, you guys are so right.
To actually tie up your own arms and legs.
Get out of here. Let me get the edge.
obviously impossible.
No! This
we
one's so hard.
Legs
It has
is
to be this
tying
See,
one.
why don't you
Couldn't do
just
much
why don't you
with it.
just
It'd be
pause
impossible
it?
if you were by yourself.
Pause
How
it
about
first
if you use
before
your
the
teeth?
Can I pause?
perfect
I
text.
can.
Yeah.
I can
Before-
just do
Or
that.
if you
I
use
didn't.
your
To be honest,
dirty
I've
joke.
not been
Dirty
using
joke.
that strategy. Let's just do that. I have a shit ton of focus
To
meter.
actually tie up your own
Yeah,
arms
so
and legs.
pause it before the text.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
Aha. Break.
Hold on a sec. Isn't that premise flawed?
Nani?
What? I mean, it's no mistake that his arms and legs were...
No, it should
that's
have been
wrong.
both of his
No,
arms.
that's wrong.
The rope on his right arm was completely burnt up. Based on that, you can't say he was tied up.
Very cheeky.
That was just burned
Cheeky
by
of
the
him.
fire.
Cheeky of him.
He should have been tied up before then.
That's what he wants you to.
Burned because of the fire. Like you said, it might look like that.
But it's
But that was part of the trap. There's concrete evidence that proves it.
Is there?
Is that?
Proof that the burnt rope on Nagito's right arm is a trap. What? The knife in his right... There's no knife in his right hand. Wait, yes there is.
Right sleeve?
Oh yeah! Maybe.
Maybe?
I see.
Oh! Because it's not burnt up, I guess?
Close
was?
look
Yeah,
at
it
his
was.
right sleeve.
Oh, it's all nice and
Even though
such.
the rope was burnt up, his sleeve wasn't burned at all.
Oh, it didn't
Wouldn't you
burn.
agree?
But like...
It did burn his wrist. Like the rope that's tied to his wrist.
But the rope stopped burning before it got to
Yeah.
his sleeve. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
It's not like the rope is completely burnt up near his wrist.
Yeah. And only burnt. Yeah, if the
It
rope.
stopped burning quite a while away from his wrist because
Yeah.
there's some rope that's not burned.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What makes sense? What I'm saying or what the game is saying? Because I'm saying what the game is saying doesn't make sense.
Oh, so since Nagito burnt the rope at that point and then stopped it from burning, then that makes sense.
Yeah. But Nagito's saying it had to have been burned at a different date from the other fire because
That's not what he's. What?
No, but his... Wait, what is he saying? Oh, no, wait, I think I might... Never mind. I think I'm actually agreeing with Nagito and
Yeah.
thinking that I'm disagreeing with him.
Or
Oh,
Hajime.
Nagito. Never mind.
But
A
yeah,
burn like this, no matter how you think about it, is unnatural.
because it would have burnt up the rope, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
Then onto his sleeve.
That rope was burned in advance so it would look like it was burned in the fire.
Very
Yeah.
crafty. Crafty Nagito.
Then Nagito's right arm wasn't tied up, right? He was able to move it freely, right?
Yup.
Yeah, that should be the case.
Hajime, that's awesome! I'll let you cop a feel if you want.
Bruh.
Kane,
Who invited
you
this
should
guy?
not give it away for free. Make sure they pay you first.
There the girl,
Jesus.
Sonia. She'd be like, I'll be your
Hustle.
pimp.
Hustle.
You should be making
Hustle,
some...
Miss Sonia.
Just the South Park butters me. You should be making some fucking money, bitch.
That's definitely wrong.
Whoa.
Thank you.
And I know
Federico.
pimping.
I just gotta get a Benjamin from him before I let him touch me, right?
What the fuck is a Benjamin?
Like it's a hundo
Oh, right,
in American
right,
money.
right.
So
Oh, that's pretty-
Benjamin Franklin in this Japanese game.
A hundo for a feel is not bad. I'd do that. $100 to let someone cop a feel.
That's not what I meant. I'm talking about Nagito.
The music just starts again.
I mean,
The game
right
knows
hand
that it's
wasn't
off track,
tied
so
up.
the
knife was still
the guy that's
stabbed into it,
making the
you know?
music is like, yeah, we need to put this in.
Yeah.
Need to focus their attention from this.
Right hand wasn't tied up, the knife was still stabbed into it. Yeah, that's what I said.
Possible to stab a knife into your right hand with your right hand. Ah, that much is obvious.
Couldn't he have... Oh.
Yeah. What if you just...
Yeah, how's he gonna do that?
With the
Tricked me.
Monokuma
Give me back
plushie.
that Benjamin.
You think the Monokuma... Wait, the stabbed one?
So, yeah, if you have the knife in the plushie, and then you bam on the plushie.
Oh. Right. Yeah, that's true. Good brain.
Oh my god.
brain!
I'm fucking genius.
Not only did she try to charge me, now she wants the money back? What the heck?
I didn't even give her any money.
There should be a
Nor
way.
cop to feel.
I'm just giving her $100 to do nothing.
Then hurry
Great
up
business.
and spill it.
If it's something
Spill
lame,
it.
I'll make you give back to Benjamin with 10,000% interest.
You sound like Ash Ketchum.
Yeah.
I think it's the same voice actress.
That'd be cool.
Maybe similar. A way to stab yourself in the right hand using only a right hand. It's okay, there's definitely an answer for this. Well, we already know it because Oscar's big brain. Let's go, forensic scientist! Here it is. Now we just have to figure out where to put it.
Even if Nagito's right hand was free,
I was gonna say, it's
how could he stab his right hand
bit of
with
the
his right hand?
stretch, but I was more like
If you throw
doing
the
this
knife into
motion and
the
be like,
air-
oh.
And let the knife fall. Could he stab his hand that way?
That's what I initially thought, but no.
Is he a throwing knife expert?
Yes.
That's not
Maybe
realistic.
he propped the knife somehow?
I think that's correct.
Haha!
Agree with that.
We concur!
We only agree with smart people.
Yeah!
The life-size Monokuma plushie. He must have used that to prop the knife.
Makes sense. That's why there was a big hole in the plushie's stomach.
All coming together.
He inserted
It's not
the
for
knife
more
handle into that
sinister
hole to prop it
reasons.
up. Then he slammed his hand onto it.
Totally not. And that makes sense why there's blood on it.
Yeah.
If that's it, he had to place the plushie near
Why
him.
can't it be? Why
And
can't
it
the
also
circle be on the
explains
belly
mysterious
button?
blood
Why
on
it
the
has to be
plushie.
slightly above it?
My OCD! Right above, right in the solar plexus. Oof.
So the blood on the plushie came from Nagito after he stabbed the knife into his own right hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not in the ground, it's just kind of resting then.
Yeah.
So that's the trick.
I'm more confused.
So the knife
Oh,
was
wait.
propped face up and he just went,
Okay.
he just spiked it.
And then
And then yeah.
flip his hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Also, Jesus Christ, Nagito.
Bro's pain,
the
bro's pain
amount
tolerance.
of like bang to just
and then explains why there's lacerations only on that arm then, because that was his
Yeah.
free arm. Where's the? Does that mean then he used that knife to stab himself?
Yeah.
Then put it in the plushie, then stab,
Oh,
or is
I
there a
think-
second knife?
No, I think did the legs, did the arm, because there was gashes on that as well, and then the plushie.
Yeah,
then
that's what I'm
the,
saying.
then the spear.
But like it was all the same knife.
Yeah.
Damn. Bro's willpower. Like, how's he not like passed out at that point?
Yeah.
After that much blood loss.
Maybe it's just
Maybe they're shallow wounds.
yeah.
They could be shallow wounds.
That's yeah.
But
I
for
know.
a moment, I seriously thought Monokuma died or something.
I could never die. Super scary. It's got the same fear factor as a doll whose hair grows too long.
Okay.
After
Cool.
stabbing his hand, he no
Anyway.
longer needed
Yeah,
the
whatever.
plushie, so he cast it off toward the fire's origin point.
Yeah.
Probably thought the fire would incinerate it and destroy the evidence.
So what do you think now, Fuyuhiko?
I get what you're saying about the wound on his right hand, but there's still one huge problem.
You're gonna talk about the spear?
The spear.
Yep.
Basically,
The spear.
you're saying Nagito committed suicide by impaling himself with a spear, right?
This is gonna be like we kind of know, but it's kind of hard to
Yeah,
figure out
it's
how to
exactly how.
navigate.
Getting
Yeah.
killed by the spear should have been the last thing to happen to Nagito.
Yeah.
If that's true, how is that possible? He can't grab a spear with his right hand if a knife is stabbed into it and his left hand was all tied up.
Yeah, it had to have been done with his left hand.
Yeah. It was
Judging
propped-
by how the
Yeah,
blood.
it was propped up.
Yeah.
And then,
He
yeah.
probably took the spear first, and as he endured the pain, he stabbed the knife into his right hand.
No.
There is a limit to his constitution.
Ah,
If you
sure.
got penetrated by something so big and thick, you would die instantly.
God damn it. Don't say it, don't think it, don't say it, don't think it.
Sorry.
Oh my god!
Catch all that.
Soda, do you want to be penetrated by something big and thick?
Like I said, if you got penetrated by something so big and thick, you would die instantly.
Say it one more time. I need to record it. For reasons.
You're like Toko, but slightly more likable. I hope you know that.
Hey, bastard, you better cut it out.
Yeah.
Like she said, in that condition,
Thank you for your
it's
Hugo.
very difficult to stab yourself with a spear. It'd be hard to use a spear with a knife stab into your right hand while your left hand is tied up.
Yeah.
So you're saying it's impossible?
No.
But no matter what I think, I can't believe Nagito's death was caused by someone else.
Then who's the traitor?
I also agree with that.
Still haven't factored
To
in the
think
poison.
that one of us could kill someone with such cruelty, I could never believe
Also,
that.
we were all like together for most of this. There's no way anyone could have done that in the short amount of time we were apart.
It's why he recorded a video of himself beforehand, I guess.
Yeah.
Didn't want to kill someone, yeah.
You say you can't believe it? You just don't want to believe it, right? But that's why you keep getting
Also, what's the
betrayed
blue fucking
over and
tinfoil
over
disc
again,
thing?
right?
I have no idea what that
idea.
is.
Same goes for
Chocolate?
this time, too.
He had a chocolate. Chocolate.
You just shut your mouth. It's against the rules to interfere with everyone. If you even think about doing anything, I have a plan of my own.
Tell him.
All right.
Mon ami sassing me.
But it's just as Monokuma said. We've been betrayed over and over again so far. So this
Whoops.
might also be the same. Calling this a suicide takes too much for granted, and it's too convenient.
Then are you saying there is a killer
Interesting.
among us, Kazuichi?
Among Us!
Of course, that doesn't include Miss Sonia and me.
As Kazuichi said,
Not
It's
motivated
true,
by
we've been
feelings at
constantly
all.
betrayed.
No.
but even if I'm betrayed again, I still want to believe in everyone.
That's the spirit, Chiaki.
No matter how many times I may be betrayed, I still want to believe in everyone.
Aww.
I also want to believe that there's no killer, but suicide is unimaginable.
Do you really think so?
But you said it too. It'd be impossible for him to stab himself with a spear in his condition.
I did say difficult, but I never said impossible.
Is that where we want to end the episode?
Ooh, okay.
Thank you everyone for watching this episode of Danganronpa 2, and we'll see y'all next time as we explore Chiaki's explanation on how this couldn't be a suicide.
Just quickly though, if this is a suicide, I just want to thank Nagito for killing Nagito. One of the most
Yeah.
annoying characters. Well done, dude. Best thing you've ever done in the game.
Anyways, thank you everyone for watching this episode of Danganronpa 2, and we'll see y'all next time. Stay cool.